Greetings to the world. Tonight, we have a very special guest in the house. We are celebrating SARABITA Masters Award, and Amaziah just stepped in at the house. And he might come from far, and there is no way we could have this historical event, and the brethren have come from so far, and we not make him get a peace. No, sir. It's a SARABITA, a timeless production. So you see right now, I'm going to introduce to the world no other than Amaziah the Great. Make them know where I'm going, my brother.
Blessings. Respect. It's a joy, it's a pleasure, it's an honor. SARABITA, tell them precisely the stars, them a glitter. And we had shot from yard and we reach abroad. You don't know, we don't never miss this. Tell them precisely, Newton and the whole bklyn TV team. Big respect. Big respect to your daughter, SARABITA. So, spoken word, poetry, it's an art form where we used to heal the world. And as SARABITA has always been encouraging me, a matter of fact, coming to Brooklyn, he has welcomed me warmly to this platform anytime. And Newton always embraced the whole, you know, poetic, cultural vibe, so to speak. And we love this platform. You know, when I go do the boogie, I go think we just do something for, you know, soothe the world. All over the world is just a fight to see we get the fight. In this mind of mine, I took some time to find more time to be fine as my thoughts incline and climb on I. I refuse to let the heathen drain the energy from I. Monsters are creeping, thinking I'm sleeping. I'm fully awake, 4 decades pleading. Fighting while smiling, even while I'm weakened. The journey continues, even while I'm bleeding. You'll never make it. I ignore their speaking. Fiction, signal misleading, persuasion, invasions, beasts and zombies, trying to control me but can't understand me. Be silent. I fight without violence. Spoken word, subdue like a hostage tyrant. I am your children's children. History assignment. Writing myself in the future with provoking highlights to capture your eyesight. I need you to understand me. It's pointless you try and ban me. I'm fueling the world with words like bright lights. I write what I like. Whether or not you like, it's my choice. I'm greater than you thought. Tell them precisely. SARABITA, the fight continues, and there are more others just like me. Tell them precisely. The SARABITA Awards, you don't know it's always large. Tell them, say, poetic journey, yard to abroad. Sick. I am sick. No jokes, pay attention closely. I'm sick and lonely with no one to hold me. Boldly she told me I was her one and only. SARABITA, I'm sick of her lies because she was in bed with Anthony. I'm sick of fake friends. None of them not promote me. I'm sick of being talented and even my family doubts me. I'm sick of the shit radio stations play mostly. If I never social media, I'm upon this platform, you'd never hear about me. I'm sick in a cold, dark world. Sick without my life now seems to sparkle. I'm sick of crying tears, no one to talk to. Johnny hear me grumbling in the bathroom, asks Daddy, who and you argue? I'm just sick of being broke, son, and can't even do what I want, though. I'm sick of fake foods and fake medication. I'm sick of fake news and fake information. Some sick and confused. Fake education. Amaziah the great views. SARABITA will live in a sick generation. Tell them precisely. This one is for the youths them because some boy come up into the thing and I mislead the youths and I tell them the truth. For our children to know. I want my children to know me as one that is great. Education is essential. Time mustn't waste. With the power of knowledge, there's no limit to what you can create. You'll encounter hurdles in life, even frightening earthquakes, but never stop. Aim higher and escalate. I also stumbled and fell on my journey. Yeah, I made mistakes. Still, I elevate and stay awake. Fueling my mind with positive energy while I vibe and meditate. I pay close attention to nature and sounds birds make. People, businessmen are discussing, I mix up and I partake. My heart aches, I can't take. Liars and pretenders all fake. Hence why I separate myself from illusion. Confusion will never penetrate the core of my mind. I smile, I embrace greatness, fairness among all human race. Notice this face, man, a lip trace. I will never disgrace my people for position. Murder empower you in a this case. But it's somewhat complicated when the world is in a sick state. Love, politics, and religion are folks in a trick state. Miseducation, misinformation, misunderstandings, mistakes are the reason for your failure. So rise and surprise them with a bliss face. Don't Cry is the name of the book. Check it out. It's on Amazon. Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland. Mama, don't cry. I'm going to make this work. Never stop praying for us even when you're experiencing the worst. I am here fighting tough days, Mom. Inside hurts, but don't cry. Even though tears in my eyes, I'm crying out to God as if I'm inside a church. Listen this, I will not quit even if me have to keep crawling into the dirt. Don't cry. Dada, don't cry. You try to make things work. You're my first hero. You motivate me to serve. Son about a ball thinking I failed. Dad, I value your worth. You inspire me immensely. Almighty God is at work. I am going to ignite luminosity all over this earth. I told my kids don't cry. They never got it at first. So excited seeing Daddy's first merch. It's not like my sales boosting online. Honestly, at times it seems like my life in reverse. Many people depending on me. I have to emerge. I swear to God, I'm going to break this generational curse. Don't cry. Tell them precisely. This one is for all the beautiful ladies all across the globe. Every single female, young and old. The truth have to be told. No matter what circumstances, no matter what struggle you go through, you will be okay. Ladies, you are remarkable. You are strong. You are one of God's greatest gifts. Follow him and you'll never go wrong. You are smart. Ladies, you are noble. Pay keen ears to these words I told you. You see, the skies were overcast and then torrential rain for days. Throughout your darkest moments, you experience pain for days. Cold and bitter, angry and confused. Be cautious with your steps before you make the wrong move. Are you feeling a bit empty right now, somewhat unsatisfied? Fret not, for God already sent an angel to be your travel guide. You'll be okay, okay? Just know that God is real. After you overcome the sophisticated phase, it'll be the strongest you ever feel. You are remarkable. You are sweet. So trample all hypocrites beneath your feet. Be patient and pray more. You'll be okay. Forget about them who not believe in you. You have no time to play. You are fighters, ladies, survivors who resist to quit. You are loved. You are goddesses. You deserve lifetime happiness. One more before I go. Rasatiba, thanks for having me on the show. Tell them precisely. This one is called the Holiday Inn. I spent a few days of my holiday in the Holiday Inn while I was all the way in her. We took warm shower together. She gripped me tightly, precisely, nicely. I whispered soft words in her ear, telling her how much I care. She called me God, but no, it was more like Moses as I stretched forth my rod. Damn, she was sexy, her body impressed me. Beautiful like the ocean's wave, I was gliding like I was on a jet ski. Round two, see, we exited the bathroom to the bed. She opened and spread, uttered these words and said, honey, I want you to kick me with your big Timberland boots, knock me out till me dead. I was like, baby, calm down. Can't I be gentle instead? But before me could have done shot, it was like Mortal Kombat. She said, come here, I'm gonna finish you, Craig. On top of me bouncing blissfully like a happy kangaroo. My girl, you win. That's why I honor you. You know the Twitter and our IG, but let me tell her precisely because you know how to TikTok. That's why I follow you. Blessings and respect, big respect to all fans all across the globe. Rasta Tiba and the whole team, Newton. Bless up, respect. It's a pleasure to be here. Brooklyn, New York. It's a joy. Look out for greatness. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Precisely Great. Get the book, people. Don't cry. Rasta Tiba have him book out there. The whole of the poets, them have them book out there. Antonio Valera and the whole family. Big up on yourself. Support the poets. Positivity we are promote. No joke. Precisely.
Yes, and we just want to give thanks again to each and every one who come out for support. And as we say, at one at a time, when time, we say, just give thanks for life. And Amaziah, I come from so far, and for definitely come in and support art, roots, and culture on the global level. I must say, Amaziah the Great, one more salute, and thank you for being a part of the art, roots, and culture community globally. And we just want to give a big shout out to the Stratosphere, big up Ethan, management, and coordinator of this gem in Brooklyn. And we'll continue to support the positive side of art, roots, and culture. So more life, more blessing. Ethan, Miss Shabika Ivy, thank you for coordinating such this beautiful event. One more salute. Thank you.